All
Yeah.
right. Well, hi everyone. We I am Conloing, and with me is,
I'm the only one or the only zero, depending on where you see me.
that's us. Our four players here, Craze819, BD Tanaka, Phantom Devil, and Floob, are all going to be doing uh, randomizer on very hard settings, which I actually am not very qualified to say what that means. I think.
It has to do with what constraints are considered in the logic of the generation. So they may have to do some tricks that are pretty difficult, some weird movement stuff.
Yep. So let's get our four racers ready to go.
How are we doing the countdown?
That's just going to be Discord. Post favorite Rabi. One ready. They will be ready soon. Well, I think we went live a bit early for Flub. Whose sound I should probably turn on, actually. There we go.
Still fighting arena.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to last like 100 seconds. He's going to need to leave. Flub, you're not ready. When did you post an emote?
All right.
Okay. I think we're just waiting on. Who didn't post family? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
That's a weird Rabi. All right. Then I'll send them off. Then 3, 2, 1, go. And I'll start the timer whenever I see one of them moving. Oh, there they go.
Here they go.
And they're off. Right, so, I mean, there's going to be a lot of movement right off the bat. So, I guess we'll start about the goal first.
Yeah.
Their aim right now, well, for this entirety, is to get 5 eggs. The randomizer checks all the item locations and like all the item chains possible, and it places the eggs in a really like a hard to reach location that you'll usually need as many items as possible to reach. So there's 7 eggs in this seed, 5 of them are placed in hard to reach location, and 2 of them are just placed wherever the randomizer logic deems okay.
It's just completely random.
Yeah.
They're reachable, but
They are reachable. All other eggs are removed. Usually there's like 70, 80 eggs in this game. The rest are removed completely.
right.
Uh,
The reason that they're hunting for eggs and not completing the game is because you can complete this game with 0% of the items in the game. So that's not a very interesting goal for a randomizer where the items are what is being shuffled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Other than that, this randomizer also randomizes backgrounds, it randomizes music, it randomizes, well, I mean, it randomizes the item locations.
And it randomizes the map transitions, which is why there. Who was it that went? Phantom Devil went, I think, left right away, and there's a map transition there that normally would take you to the beach, but instead it went somewhere completely different.
Yep.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're also playing with hyper attack mode, which gives them like 30 attack ups right at the start of the game.
30, yeah.
Yeah, so that way we don't really have to worry about fighting bosses that much, which would otherwise be like a really big hassle.
Yeah, and the reason for that is because the main attack item in this game, the hammer, is of course been randomized, and it could be fairly late into the seed. And without it, you've only got your partner Ribbon to shoot magic at enemies, and that does a lot less damage.
Yeah. There was one more thing as well. Yes, I think pretty much the prologue in this game usually like forces you into a straight path to town, which is not always the case here because of map transitions being randomized. So pretty much all prologue blockers or triggers, whatnot, have been removed, so you can just kind of go wherever. It looks like town was actually available early.
Blue made it to town, yeah, so town was available pretty early. The shop is also open up. Oh, so that's one other thing that's randomized in this randomizer is that there are some added constraints in places. Yes. So there may be walls of breakable blocks that aren't normally in the game. So that means that you need whatever item is required to break those to access whatever area it's blocking off. And there's like a whole bunch of places that those can show up, and some subset of that will show up in any given seed.
Yeah, and it's not just breakable blocks, it can be really just about anything.
It can be breakable blocks, it can also be, literally just walls. Sometimes you just cannot go away, so you have to go around. There's also like semi-solid platforms, so maybe you can only go up a certain direction that normally you'd have to go down unless you can clip through it.
Yeah, I think ice blocks as well is another one.
Ice blocks is pretty common, yeah, because the fire orb is not... A fire orb which breaks the ice blocks is normally not very useful. It has some things it constrains, but adding fire orb constraints makes the fire orb a bit of a better item.
Looks like Phantom Devil is trying to check this item up here.
Yeah, someone else checked it earlier. It seems to be the carrot bombs, which they will be able to get as soon as they have anything that makes them jump higher. So either the Rabi slippers or air jump, or the spring that can show up there.
Yeah, which they would need to find Park.
Right. I don't think anyone's been quite to Park yet.
No, I don't know what was left of town. I didn't see Flute going that way.
I didn't see anyone go that way. The carrot bombs are a pretty important item. They are explosives, so they break bombable blocks, which there are many of in the game. Normally it's the item that you get pretty much at the beginning of the game after the hammer, and you use that all over the dang place. So those are really good ones, and they should be getting it pretty soon, probably, assuming Park is accessible, which it usually is.
You know, super carrots in Ravine. I just like that item.
Wait, was there a wall on Sky High Bridge? I didn't see it.
Was there? I wasn't looking at Tanaka either.
Yeah, Tanaka just turned around, so... Oh, man.
Ooh, that's a rough transition.
Yeah,
probably one of them... I would say just one of the worst transitions to get in general.
Yeah, it's basically a dead end early on. There aren't many like that.
Yeah, three people have seen the carrot bombs so far. Floop hasn't seen it yet. I don't think he's checked up there. Yeah, when they circle an item on their tracker, they've seen it, but they don't have it yet. Floop taking the trigger to beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the... Because we removed all the, the prologue triggers and whatnot, sometimes it can be weird to... There's a forced warp... I mean, there's a couple forced warps in this game. I think most of the players so far have taken the forced warp by beating Sissini, which takes you right in front of town normally. And then, in this case, it actually was town, that transition.
Mm-hmm.
And,
but
usually...
since that's a one-time deal, since it's like part of the plot or whatever, it can be a problem if you can't get back there, since It's a one-time deal. There's a few like that. So what are added in the randomizer are new warps that you can like reuse to get back to those spots in case it's necessary.
Yeah, just to make sure nothing's too impossible.
Yeah, that you don't lock yourself out of anything by going the wrong way early or something.
Where is Tanaka?
That was Ravine, right?
I that might have been Riverbank actually. I couldn't
Oh,
tell
that's
from
what I
Stark.
meant. I misspoke, yeah. Tanaka's upgrading Amulet in the shop here, which is...
Preparing for some pretty tough tricks. Yeah, you can do some pretty crazy stuff by like using several amulets and like items or wall jumps to get like just a tiny bit of extra height. Flib's frames are dropping like crazy.
Yeah, he was complaining about it at the very start, so hopefully it cleaned up pretty fast earlier, but...
His audio's perfectly fine still, thankfully.
It's a slideshow, but, you know.
A slideshow for the eyes and not a slideshow for the ears. Pyramid is always a pretty interesting place to go to. I feel like just about half of the items there are like pretty easy.
Half of our carrot bombs, yeah.
Yeah. Always a fun place to check just in case there's something really good hiding there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can't go up there. Oh.
In Starting Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like the top part of Starting Forest might be a pretty hard place to get to. Thankfully, that's not needed to get to town.
It looks like Pyramid was a bust after all, but it's definitely worth checking.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably maybe there's something hiding there once they have the carrot bombs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bunny Whirl. Bunny Whirl is in Beach.
Oh, that's my
I guess
favorite
no one's
item.
really crossed Beach yet. I think Beach was a loop, if I saw correctly. The right warp of Beach went to the left side of Beach.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I actually didn't
so.
catch that. Yeah, there's a couple places like that in the game. One of the worst things you can... Well, not necessarily one of the worst things, but if you have town looping on itself, that can be pretty solid.
Yeah.
In that case, the only way to get there is one of the forced warps in Plurkwood.
Yeah, fortunately they're not going to have to put up with that yet.
Yeah.
Plurkwood is a pretty long area. It's like a long linear path. Well, you go around this P-shaped area, and at the end of it you get a warp back to town. They may have to go there anyway, because there are a few items there, but usually people put it off because it's out of the way and it's kind of long.
Yeah,
it's also kind of hard to get to, so...
It's hard to get to, it's also hard in and of itself. And there's only 3 items there. So it's just not
4.
really...
There's 4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, right, the P-Herpin.
Right.
Yeah, there's also... they got the Bunny Whirl, but they can't use it yet. There's a lot, I would say like a good chunk of items in this game that you cannot use without the hammer. And
yeah, there's some items you can't use without other items, basically.
Yeah.
Like Bunny Strike you can't use without sliding powder, and the hammer, so...
Bunny Whirl normally would not be super useful, except that you can actually do like some crazy bounces off some enemies and get a lot of height. And
yeah, so
it's good.
Depending on where it is, it can be required if you don't have any other jumping items. It's pretty fun to use too.
Very fun. Haven't seen anyone
also...
find Park.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. It looked like to the left of vanilla there was a wall. I couldn't catch what kind of wall it was. Maybe ice blocks, but
It's just probably ice blocks then, because if it was the one constraint I remember seeing there is usually blocks that make it so you can't go from left to right into vanilla's arena.
it wasn't those. Yeah,
Yeah, because they would have gone past those.
it was to the left of that. The one that would take you out to the rest of Sky High Bridge was blocked off, I think. So it looks like okay, they've mostly visited Ravine. They've visited Pyramid. They've visited kind of beach.
Someone's gonna have to.
All in different orders.
Yeah.
But it seems like they all kind of have more or less the same stuff still.
Yeah, I'm expecting Tanaka and Craze to find Bunny World pretty soon, and then we'll all just kind of all be in the same place. They're gonna need to find a way out of this loop. Which I think Phantom might be.
I think none of them have gone all the way through Volcanic Caverns yet. I think that might be the way forward.
Yes.
Okay. Graveyard is blocked too. That was a weird constraint.
Yeah, I saw someone go there earlier, but I couldn't remember what happened there.
It was like either Air Dash or Bunny Whirl constraint.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can down drill it. I'm not sure.
No, you can't down drill that.
Okay.
Maybe you can go from the library passageway, but that would probably be blocked off.
Right, they're usually blocked off the same way.
I guess they haven't checked. Well, they've checked a little bit of Evernight, but there's probably a bit more. Is there a bit more? Actually, I don't think so.
How did they get to Evernight? From the right, or did they go all the way through?
From the right.
Okay.
I think Craze Craze is there now, and I think Phantom Devil also went there. Oh, but you can go to Riverbank.
Right, with town progress, so maybe that's...
You can check a little bit of Riverbank.
Oh, so that means they can get to lab too. No one seems to have gone in that direction yet.
Yeah, do they need another town member? Well, Craze.
Craze has 3, so there's definitely enough available.
Yeah,
in fact, all of them have at least 2, right?
Yeah. Actually, Craze is the only one who's not in Chapter 2 now, which is all you need for Lab and Sassini, which they all have.
Right.
Surprised Tanaka hasn't actually gone to Lab. I guess he just took Chapter 2 for the heck of it.
Probably for Amulet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now they both have Riverbank, and oh, that's a fun transition.
Mm-hmm.
Aquarium is usually a pretty daunting place to go to when you don't have the water orb.
Yeah.
It's like the gravity suit in Metroid.
It makes you move a lot faster, and it's like a pretty not dense area. There aren't many items there. It takes a long time, especially if you're like moving slow through the water. And also it's kind of dangerous, actually. There's some enemies there that can do a lot of damage, and there's also dark rooms, so you can't see. It's
There's a lot.
It's a whole thing. But yeah, I think we'll be seeing someone making the play on Lab pretty soon here.
Yeah, Tanaka's right next to it. I'm surprised he hasn't checked. They're all like itching towards it now.
Yeah. You'll see players in this game a lot check an item that's kind of a dead end and then just reload, which is what just happened. Tanaka just did that, and I think probably Flub had done the same thing.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just too long to go back. It's better to just go back to a safe point.
Sometimes you literally cannot go back. There are a few locations in this game where you can get in, but you can't get out. And the item that allows you to get out can be in that location. It happens every now and then. So sometimes you have to just dive into a place that you may not be able to escape. Randomizer makes sure that there are no like autosaves in such an area, so you can always, load out. But oh yeah, everyone's in lab now except for Craze.
Yeah, Craze is still checking
Like,
around.
Poop and Tonic are in sync right now, pretty much.
Craze is definitely just about to head to lab right now.
Yep. So also about the background randomizer, you've probably noticed it on a few streams by now that sometimes it's like really hard to see what the heck is going on, and that's actually kind of one of the reasons that we do use the background randomizer, because it can make some of the areas like more difficult because it like removes the visible collision. That's always fun to try and navigate these places by memory.
Yeah, I think the lowest one of these is probably the Evernight Dark background, which turns every tile into just black.
Mm-hmm.
And then beyond that, there's Spectral background, which outside of Spectral just makes everything basically invisible.
Yeah, they've passed through a few screens with that, but it hasn't been too prevalent.
No, I think it's in a pretty solid spot. Gold Carrot.
Not the carrot they wanted to see.
That one's just a
I wonder if anyone's
item.
gonna check slide location. It's pretty out of the way, but no.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it.
Slide, usually you would need some form of bombs to get there. There's actually an enemy in that room that drops the equivalent of a bomb, so you can just break that and check. But then if you don't get slide there, then you can't go back out.
You see that they're hopping around on this block here.
Yeah, I found Devil and Floop's just about to do the same, I guess.
You can clip slightly into blocks that have items in them and actually obtain the item if there is one. If there isn't, obviously you're just gonna sit there for a while and hope that there's something there, and if there's not, you just have to hope that there's not.
Yeah.
Once you leave, because sometimes you can go at it for a while and not get it even if there is something there, but
I think with 2 players going there and not getting something, it's pretty safe to say that there's probably nothing there. Oh, Tanaka's doing it.
Aha, yeah, indeed. So this little box here is going to drop some bombs. I would love it if this was slide. Dang, it's literally empty.
It's nothing at all.
That's too bad.
Slide is probably one of the most powerful items to get in a randomizer along with bombs.
Yeah, slide and explosives for sure. The slide lets you go through like 1 high tunnels. It also lets you zip in quite a few places.
Yeah.
There's a zip in this game that you can use sliding powder to do. So if you get sliding powder early on, sometimes it's a way to get around.
There's definitely been some pretty crazy seeds where a zip was required, and it can definitely be required.
Dude.
I think they'll be going for 4 tile numbers now.
Man. Craze is going through volcanic caverns right now. This is one of the most annoying rooms in the entire game, especially without like any movement items. There's one item over here, and it sucks to check. Because even like after you've gone through here, like reloading is kind of annoying because there's an autosave here after you've gone through the room. So you hopefully make a manual save before coming this way.
And nothing.
It's literally empty.
Yeah, so that's one of the bigger gambles as well. There could be something really good there, but there could also just be nothing.
So I guess their next play is probably going to be System Interior.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of the next step after Lab, next step in the story. Once you get 4 town members, you can move on to Chapter 3, and then you can make your way into System Interior.
Oh, Tanaka's going there as well.
I thought Flu was going to go there, but maybe he's...
Did he? He has 4.
He has 4. Yeah.
Yeah, so Flube could head back to
But he's
town
not
right
in
now.
chapter 3 yet. Right.
Yeah, he just needs to go back to town, get chapter 3, and then he should have access to system interior. Which I thought he was going to do, but maybe not.
Yeah, he's doing that. I think he's trying to decide if there's anything better, but
What is Phantom? Is Phantom Devil going to try to get this with amulets?
oh,
There's
no way.
If he manages to do that, that's going to be pretty insane.
Yeah, so this is if it's possible, which I'm honestly not sure,
He gave
it
up.
would definitely not be in logic, so he would be ahead of the game. It would be a sequence break.
Yeah, there would be, if it was possible, there would probably be labeled that there's a step above very hard in our
There's
logic.
a step above very hard.
It's called stupid.
It's called stupid.
There's
You would have to be stupid to go for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actually why we called it that. Just
I think we just label it because it's stupid to do it. Like it's
stupid
either
to do, yeah.
either needs like some sort of enemy like damage bounce you, like you can take some damage and like fly off a little bit. There's some tricks that like require that, or just some insane precision.
Speaking of stupid tricks,
Yeah,
he's
he's
gonna try and get this transition with the spider here. It's a damage boost you can do. I kind of thought you needed slippers for that, but I must be wrong.
Phantom Devil's definitely found a lot of the more stupid tricks in the game, so if he's going for something, I'm probably gonna trust his judgment.
Right, yeah. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yes!
Wow. Alright, so that could be a big step forward.
It could be big. That's the strange box. That's not helpful. Not that he could get it anyway.
And it's completely
That's
useless.
a sad transition, yeah.
Yeah. It could have been the transition to Park, which would have been a pretty big breakthrough.
That would have been awesome, yeah. Alright, so what is Flube up to now? He should be warping to lab, I assume. Yeah.
Picked up Speedy.
Why not? Yeah.
Did
Makes him
he
move
get
faster, so it's good. Yeah.
He did get chapter 3, I didn't see that.
Yeah, yep, he did it.
Craze is going to try to do some
Crazy's
stupid
trying to
stuff.
get this carrot bomb as well. Yeah. This actually...
There's no way. No, there's no way. It's way too low.
He's a lot of consumables, though.
What?
Oh! Alright, so Craze just seemed to the carrot bombs, which,
He's huge now. Big step ahead. Yeah, so with the carrot bombs now, I mean, he's basically just cracked the code. Now he can check a whole lot more stuff.
yeah. Insane amount of stuff.
I was for sure that was too low.
Yeah, he was below the ledge and it still let him on. That was...
I'm really curious to see what's in the system interior now.
Yeah, same. I hope it's like the hammer. Or the fire orb. Is that roll? I think that's roll.
Which you need Bunny World to even use, and you also need the hammer.
Right, you also need a hammer, and you also need some kind of jump to get out of there. So that's why I didn't go and pick it up.
Yeah.
It's actually a trap. Craze filling back up on donuts here. Okay, what's it gonna be? It's the hammer! There it is!
Oh boy. Am I a little behind? I might be a little behind, yeah. Let me refresh Flube real quick. Yeah, so now Flube has the hammer, which means he has Bunny Whirl as well.
Which means he has Bunny Whirl as well, which means he still can't get hammer roll.
I mean,
Bad. Yeah,
he can in theory, but
he'd be trapped. So he's going to be attacking enemies, and actually, this is kind of funny that he's attacking these guys here because they don't take damage from the hammer. But he's going to be attacking a lot of enemies because the hammer has some experience that you have to build up, and eventually you learn an ability called Down Drill, which normally would just be an attack. You jump and you kind of drop with the hammer on the enemies or whatever. But you can use that to clip downwards through semi-solid platforms, which is definitely something that might be required.
Craze with Bunny Strike.
Yeah.
Useless right now, but maybe in the future.
It's nice that he has explosives, but it's probably still going to need to get the hammer eventually. So making the play on system interior is
yeah,
he's going to have a lot more information. Oh, it's the fire orb.
Ooh, I didn't see an ice block yet, actually. So
I think after all, the wall in Sky High Bridge was an ice block, so that would be park access, probably.
Oh, that would be. Which, I mean, it doesn't really
help
need
him
that
anymore,
much,
but yeah.
I mean, they haven't found ice. What's Azure?
Northern Tundra.
Yeah, they haven't gone in that area at all yet. So the transition in park.
They have seen the transition to aquarium. I don't remember where that was, but that would be a way in.
Yeah, but you would need.
You would need
carrot shooter.
Carrot shooter, yeah.
A different kind of explosive with a potential to do some pretty nice stuff.
So it looks like Phantom Devil and Tanaka just went and got chocolate so that they could have 4 town members, and they're gonna make their way to System Interior soon, probably.
Yeah. Flube just got Down Drill. I don't know what he's planning to use it for.
Yeah. I'm not sure either, but there's definitely a number of spots. Also,
he's going roll. He's gonna get roll and use Down Drill to get out.
Roll. Oh wow! I forgot you could do that. Yeah.
Big plays.
So hammer roll is actually another way to do some zips. In a lot of cases, it's a substitute for sliding powder. So this could be good.
Yeah, now he can just clip through the platform using Down Drill. Might need to pause buffer it, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, it's a little annoying to do when you have Bunny Whirl.
So now he has a trifecta. What? No, you're not checking there, are you? Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna check, was it the flower?
Oh, Cyber Flower?
Yeah. He definitely thought about it.
Yeah.
Cyber Flower is an item location that is... In theory, it's in post-game, so the first 5 chapters of this game are the main game, and the post-game has really 2 big areas. But you can reach Cyber Flower from the main game. I mean, he doesn't have the items to get there, but he could have checked it.
He could have checked it.
And if it wasn't like some crazy item that would normally not be accessible, he could have done some crazy sequence breaking.
It's super rare that that would actually happen, but yeah. So he's leveling up Hammer Roll now. It needs to be level 3 in order to do the zip that I was talking about. I'm not sure where he plans to use that, but there are definitely a lot of places that he's looking for Sissy again.
Get speedy, yeah. Get all that you can. I think everyone's about to go find a hammer now.
Craze still only has 3 town members.
Oh, he's just going. Is he just going through lab for the first time?
He's going through lab for the first time.
Wow.
Although he has explosives, so he's able to do a lot more checks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to say between Craze and Floob who's ahead. It's really hard to say because they are kind of going different ways. But Floob has definitely made more of the in logic progression
Yeah.
than anyone. But Craze has the potential to be ahead based on, or just depending on how things turn out. He's in a different universe, yeah.
I didn't even know you could go up there, wow. Oh, he is going for... I don't even remember that. Well, the area around Kirkwood.
Yeah.
Night Forest, there we go.
Yeah. Although he can't actually get into Night Forest from here. He can check Light Orb, and he can check this other item that's up here. Oh boy.
Yeah. There's
This is a really annoying place to get without slippers.
Yeah, but he has Bunny Whirl. It's not all bad. Yeah, so you'll be seeing him do some of those bounces that we talked about earlier.
Alright. So Phantom Devil and Tonica are getting the hammer right now.
Yeah.
About the same time. We'll see if they make the same play and try and get down drill ASAP.
They do both have Whirl.
Yeah.
Just a matter of if they think about doing that to get roll. So really trying to get this bunny to cooperate.
Yeah. Since Craze has Fire Orb, he's breaking into
Oh yeah, Park.
Sky High Bridge now in Park. Ah.
Gave up. I'm surprised Flume hasn't checked upper graveyard yet. One of the really easy places to get to with Whirl.
I mean, there's not that many items, but yeah, it's definitely a place to go.
There's an egg. Craze is gonna get that. Already has one egg, actually. I didn't see him pick that up.
I don't know where that was, yeah. Wow. Must have just been in some carrot bomb location.
Yep.
Okay, so Phantom Devil got Hammer Roll. He actually just sat around and
Yep.
end up as all those.
Craze got his second egg, and actually maybe that was just his egg, like he marked it preemptively.
Oh, maybe that's what happened.
Oh no, he's second egg.
Slap leveling their hammer as well.
Oh my god, I think Carrot Bomb was just really the big breaker for this seed. Craze at 3 eggs now.
Yeah.
Good egg spot, actually. UPR PRC base.
Yep. That's one you don't often want to check because it's pretty long path. It's not terrible, but a little out of the way for few items.
Yeah, Tonica's got down drill as well now. I think they all thought roll.
Back to lab. Yeah. Flube is searching for something to make use of this roll with. I don't think he's seen anything good yet.
Oh, slippers. No, that's double jump, actually.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Craze has definitely broken the seed open.
I want to know where this transition is.
Let's see it. Oh, well, okay.
Okay, so yeah, Park looped onto itself, which means that all this stuff was locked by Fire Orb, like for sure.
Yep.
Which means that wait.
I don't know if they'll be going to Tundra at all.
That means that well, Fire Orb was locked by Explosives, and Explosives is locked by either Green Coterie or Rabi slippers at this point.
Yeah.
So if anyone can find Rabi slippers, they're in business. If anyone can find carrot shooter, then they can get fire orb, and then they'd be in business.
Oh, there's no
So
way.
I'm not.
Craze just got his 4th egg. I think
Yeah,
we've just about seen everything this seed has to offer.
Park is like the ultimate destination here, apparently.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go check the rest of Graveyard, which is probably where the rest of the eggs are.
I do wonder if Hammer is going to be required for anything.
Oh yeah.
But since this is a 7-egg seed, he'll probably get lucky enough to have the extra eggs fill in the gap.
Yep.
There was an egg in above Cocoa Cave, the one that you can see from Starting Forest.
Sliding powder.
What? Well, he's done then. He
I
just
mean,
has to go get that egg.
Yeah. I think he's just like in such a lead that even he himself just like knows that from doing that trick, it just puts him like a big advantage. Even though the goal here is 5 out of 7 eggs, I think most of our players are going to be going for 7 out of 7 eggs. I mean, Craze is definitely going to go for it.
Yeah. He'll keep playing after he gets the 5th egg.
And the Surge locked behind slide in the shop. They're trying to check this. Well, he was trying to check that little area.
Like it was frame cancel.
Cyberflower.
Yeah, he's going back for that egg now. Crazes.
Yeah. Guess I'll have to go ahead and break the layout a little bit. So I can click on the one. And there it is.
Yep. That was so fast. What the heck?
Yeah, that's incredible. Okay, I mean, I guess you can see a little bit. That one appears behind the trackers. Whoops. Yeah, I'll keep the timer going until all 4 are finished, probably, but... Raze is our winner. I mean, oh, nice sip. Basically has everything now, so...
Yeah, except for the hammer.
Yeah. I actually wonder what... what's the next progression item for...
Yeah, what the next progression item is. It could be slippers, it could be wall jump, and it could be...
In theory, it could be sliding
no, they could get slide, can't they? Yeah, they can all go get slide now. They just haven't checked that yet.
I don't know if I'd say it's a world record, but it's definitely an impressive time. Do we have a world record leaderboard from?
No.
No. Yeah. I think Flube is about to take a visit up there.
Yeah, indeed.
Let's see if he actually thinks about checking that. Because that's...
Yeah, he's trying it. In fact, he got it. Well, well, not quite. There's more to it than that.
Yeah. You have to go all the way up and then glide down with an amulet and then just do some block trick to... Oh, he's up now.
Well, yeah. This is the hardest part, is this second bunny whirl.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go check all the way to the left first, though.
I definitely would hope so.
And Tanaka is. I mean, they're all getting there now.
They're all doing it at the same time.
Oh, Phantom Devil going for the Shuriken. Ooh.
Oh,
Well
heck
done.
yeah, that was awesome.
No! Fell
Oh,
down.
what?
No! Where's he going? No, come back!
Huh?
Shuriken, one of the least useful secret moves,
Oh, is he
honestly.
trying to get
Floop's moving out
speed?
too.
No. No.
Floop, no. You forgot to check. But it's not something you think about, because normally, like, you would think you would need bombs to check it, but you can't get a block trick.
You can just clip into it, yeah. I think they know. I don't know why no one went for it.
They're still going back up. Oh, I don't think Floop's going back up. I think he just straight up forgot. Tanaka as well. Oh no, he's just resetting. Yeah, the Shuriken is when you have the roll, you can roll into an enemy, and then I think it's up that you'd have to press.
Yeah, you do an up drill.
Yeah, and it just sends you flying upwards.
Yeah.
Phantom Devil really trying to check this item up there instead of going for the block. Alright, I think some of the players have found that transition from the other way around, because it's volcanic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. Get it.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. Alright.
Flying powder.
Oh, and Tanaka is... Yep, just got it. Both of our players are now... have basically unlocked this seed. What's the next step after sliding, actually?
Well, I was gonna say I'm not actually sure exactly what that does immediately because I mean it lets them do leftward slides, but it it doesn't get you carrot bombs. That's for sure.
No, it doesn't. Unless you can do a zip. There's a zip that would get you there?
No.
You can't get fire orb either.
Nope, not without explosives. I kind of feel like it's going to be the carrot shooter, but we don't know where it is. So there's a few places that you can only check with slide and not the hammer roll zip, but they're probably going to start heading towards.
Frame cancel.
Yeah.
I went for it.
You get it? Yeah.
Doesn't really do much, but frame cancel used to be a pretty like useless item in like speedrunning. But now, actually, if you use frame cancel, basically makes all of your attacks faster.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome.
Flube went to go check the the volcanic spot.
It's working on it, yeah.
Using slide to get up there, maybe. Just, like, help
It
that.
makes the trick that crazed it easier.
Yeah,
Oh
you
wait,
can
no
start-
wait, don't they have bunnies? No, they don't have bunny strike. That was spawn walk.
No. But they can probably start the wall jump from the other wall now, which would just let them get up there really easily. So Phantom Devil's trying anyways.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, for sure.
There it is.
Yep.
Now Phantom's
Yeah,
got that seed.
I don't think that trick is in logic, but you know.
I mean, it's a fine line between very hard and stupid anyways.
Yeah, that's for sure. But that is definitely gonna, well, still gotta find the fire orb, which isn't a pretty.
And there's a lot.
I think it's a place that a lot of people check once they get explosives because it's got a few checks all in like one spot, so it's not a bad place to go. Although I think Park is maybe got a few more, but they can't go to Park, so you know.
Oh, are the last eggs maybe in the system interior?
It's possible.
Yeah, I forgot Krace hasn't even unlocked that yet. He doesn't have the hammer. Oh, Flute's gonna be looking for a while. That's always rough to see.
Yeah.
Also, Phantom Devil. Oh, what Krace did is just like something no one has ever done before.
Well, it's been done, but it's not accounted for.
Nah.
It's kind of like you know, on the level of wrong warping and reverse map transitions and stuff, where it's like, yeah, you're not even gonna account for that in logic because it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Speed boost.
Speed boost is always nice.
Now that Phantom Devil has slide and explosives, it's... He can definitely... Like, a lot of doors have been opened to him, so it could take a while for him to find the Fire Orb.
Mm-hmm. Flube is thinking.
Oh, he's thinking real hard.
Going back to lab, I guess he's gonna check sliding powder because he didn't do that yet.
Doesn't look like it. Did he never check upper lab? Oh, he's gonna check the spot on the right with down drill.
With down drill, yeah. Fortunately, I think that was just a bad badge.
Krace potentially nearing towards the last egg locations in the game.
He's gonna get the hammer soon, and that'll basically unlock anything and everything that it could have possibly been.
Well, Phantom Devil's... No, that's Starring Forest. I thought that was Park.
Yeah, checking the bomb locations.
Oh, it could be a rough climb for Krace. No slippers.
No whirl.
Oh, yeah, there's one up there.
There's an egg. Oh my goodness. This is a pretty popular spot for eggs. Eggs like to live here.
Yeah. That and the water tower.
And the water tower.
Don't think the water tower is going to be accessible in this seed, though. Yeah, Krace is going for a zip right now.
Yeah, where the heck was Northern Tundra? Like, no one's been there yet, at all.
I think it might have been self-contained.
Well, yeah, I guess if the carrot shooter is in Northern Tundra...
Yeah. If there's no way to
Then-
find the carrot shooter, then I don't think there's going to be a way to Northern Tundra.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Is this the final egg location?
Probably not.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, that's fine. He can still check. There's one more spot. One more spot in system interior that he can check.
Or system interior we haven't seen yet, yeah. Looks like Phantom Devil is trying to go up to check the light orb, which no one's done yet. Don't know what's up there yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he's having bad luck with these worlds also.
Yeah. These bunnies can be highly uncooperative.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Just mass murder over here. He was retrying a whole bunch of block tricks that might be empty for him.
Yeah. Oh, this looks good. Yeah.
Alright. Check this item, see what it is. Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my god, first
The
try.
light orb. That
Wow!
was awesome.
Just zip
What
all the
a
way through
beast.
that. First try on
Move
both
stuff
of
back
them.
to graveyard. Move stuff back to graveyard.
So he's gonna check that. Fam Devil just sipped his way into.
Just sipped his way into the upper starting forest, which we haven't seen yet, I don't think.
No, it's pretty hard to get area. I think. There it is. There it is. Everybody's got sliding powder now.
Sweet. Has anyone been to Cocoa Cave yet? Wait, no, of course not.
No, Krace has. He got the egg.
Oh, there was an egg in Cocoa Cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was Krace's 5th egg.
Oh, no. But did he actually go in, like, past Cocoa after?
Yeah. He went. Okay. He fought Coco proper.
Okay.
I think that might have been his 4th time member, actually.
Amazing. Oh, what is that?
Wall jump.
Wall jump. That gets you carrot bombs.
Oh, he already has them.
He already has them. In fact, needed them to get there, so never mind.
Well, how did he? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, how did he get here in the first place?
Yeah, with explosives. Wait, no. Well, you could actually get here without explosives. Just that check. Yeah.
Yeah, that wall jump is hidden behind explosives. Oh, he's gonna check Nature Orb. Fam Devil really a big fan of Shuriken.
We'll see if there's anything in Night Forest that doesn't require explosives.
Low on health, gonna have to stop.
Craze is going into Sky Island Town, which we also haven't really seen any of yet.
Oh yeah, that could easily be an egg there. Tanika's trying to zip as well.
Yep.
Giving up on the Shuriken, finding Rabi-Ribi instead. Not taking the full zip. Yeah, what is in Parkwood actually?
Who knows?
Looks like we're about to find out. Oh, maybe not. He just won the autosave?
Oh, he hit the autosave, yep. Interesting.
What zip is Fam trying to do with that one? Looks like he'll be going to Parkwood. That is Hammer Wave. Oh, I just saw Slippers.
Oh, there's Slippers. Oh no. Okay, well, that is definitely a way to get explosives for real without explosives.
Yeah.
So that seems to be the true solution here.
Slippers is indeed at the end of Plurkwood.
Slide your way into Plurkwood, do all of it without explosives. That is so sad.
The true solution has been found. Craze really trying to find that last egg. We're really trying to get this bunny to cooperate.
Fighting with this bunny again.
I think he's gonna just try to do it from there.
Could also aim
Oh, come on!
Oh, yeah.
Did the sliding kick off of his bunny. Maybe bunny roll off the one below. Whoever cooperates first. He's gonna get
Yep.
hit. He's gonna get hit. No. At least he got back up.
Oh my goodness.
There it is. Welcome, Flube. Probably gonna spend a little while checking the rest of Night Forest before heading into Porkwood. I think I might be the only player whose first instinct is to just go to Porkwood. Its mysteries may surprise you.
It's true. Well, no one besides Craze knows where the fire orb is.
Yeah, no one's been back to Pyramid.
Uh,
Well, understandably, Phantom Devil is the only person who'd have a reason to go back to Firewood.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Flube went straight to Porkwood. Let's go.
Yeah.
I've taught him well. That's the Hundo player mentality.
Well, he might think to go above Cicini once he gets the slippers.
Yeah. Probably gonna check a little bit of Night Forest on the way out, I'd assume.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, really, this trip through Plurkwood is completely useless for Phantom Devil, but... Well,
Yeah.
actually, it would probably make getting the system interior tower egg easier.
That's true.
Not really worth the 3+ minutes he's gonna spend. Or that he just spent, actually. There's the slippers.
Jump height increased.
Yeah, curious to see what he's gonna think of now that he just unlocked the slippers.
It's not actually his next progression item, so
Yeah, this could
already
lead
got
him
the
for.
bombs.
He could go for a loop right here. But he's still really trying to find this last egg.
Last egg, yeah.
Cray's got wall jump.
Yeah, Craze is like
Spike
making the same
barrier.
play that everyone else just did, except
Oh, is he gonna go all the way through Plurkwood?
probably check it. I don't know if they'll pick up the slippers or not, but
He'll probably just check the items then. Make a save right at the exit and check the items, and then once he sees it, nothing's there, he's just gonna bail back out. Overnight for family. Has anyone checked Spike Barrier, actually? Oh, we need Fire Orb to get there. Oh. That could be it.
Oh, the Playwood was.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about how long it was earlier, but now you can really see it for yourself. And yeah, Craze is in.
He's going for it. At least going for checking.
I'm assuming he picked up the save. I didn't actually see him do it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, Lab.
Didn't catch it. Lab is a good place to check with sliding powder, that's for sure.
I don't know if Craze went here yet. I didn't see him.
I didn't see it either. It's probably not it, but
Yeah.
yeah. Is that the light orb? Is it just an attack up?
That might have been the light orb, actually. It seemed a little bright. Oh yeah, Tonica with slippers. Armed and
We'll
ready.
see where Fluid goes as soon as he's got the slippers. He's about to pick them up.
He's probably gonna go for it. Why did he... Tonica went for that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
There we go. There's the carrot.
There it is. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You know, Floop hasn't seen carrot bombs, actually. She hasn't marked it.
This has been pretty incredible, actually.
He
But
could be...
didn't get him anything.
Yeah. I don't know what Floop's gonna do now.
I'm not sure.
Because yeah, if you know where carrot bombs are, it's the obvious thing to do, but he doesn't know. Really thinking about what this lets him do now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like Phantom Devil's making the plan pyramid, probably.
Yep, looks like he's going in.
Yeah.
Gonna grab Bunny yeah, there's Money Strike, I think.
Yep. Really seemed to be very helpful this seed, but it's a nice item to have.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna unlock. And he's found it. Phantom now has access to the end of this seed.
Yep. Were there
Pea
really
herpet.
4 eggs in Park?
I think so, yeah.
It's crazy.
At least
Let's
3.
see where the first one was that Craze got we missed.
Oh, it was probably in Sky High, actually.
Sure, yeah.
Charge ring. I like that.
Chargering's really good if it's a carrot shooter seed, but they don't
Yeah.
seem to find the carrot shooter. It may not even be available. I have a suspicion that it's in Northern Tundra.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Craze would have found it by now.
Yeah.
Where is that last egg? He's checked a lot of things. I mean, he's been running around with, like, everything for, like,
Everything,
25
yeah.
minutes. Oh, is it in, bottom left riverbank?
I don't know if anyone's been down there, that's for sure. It would technically be... well, I guess it's not really locked by double jump. They could get that as soon as they get explosives, but it could be down there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
How are you gonna get out? Nice strike zip though.
Yeah, Phantom Devil just strikes up into Coco Cave, which is not in the constraints.
No, I mean, he has no way out now.
Well, you can get out from above, right? It's just a slide tunnel.
There's no way out from there unless you can do like a zip.
I'm pretty sure there's a tunnel.
There's a tunnel that leads to the egg.
Right, and then there's a tunnel that leaks out from there. Does it?
Is
It doesn't take. I think it takes you back,
Oh.
like above the save room or wherever.
right? Yeah. Okay. I forgot where that one. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't really a path you travel too often.
I think Craze is really running out of ideas now. He went by bottom left riverbank, but he hasn't been there yet. That's a Phantom Devil's really gonna unlock this seed now.
Yep, there it is, Fire Orb.
Oh, and Tanaka as
And
well
on
getting Fire Orb.
Tanaka's side, yep.
Fluid Blast now, I really gotta check that Carrot Bomb location.
Just trying to think of where to go. It's not coming up with Sassini's house.
Yeah. Oh, there's that first egg.
Ah, yeah, it was at the Lucky 7 location.
Yep. Oh, and yeah, Beach is self-looping.
Yep. Yep. Not sure I know where this transition goes that Craze is about to take.
Yeah, I've seen some. No, I haven't seen someone take this actually.
I've seen people in this area. I know someone's taken it. I just don't know where it goes.
Not
Where it goes
Ravine.
to. Ah. Excuse me.
Yeah, not much to do there. Yeah, really, not a whole lot he has to check now. Just basically turn this entire sea on its head. Tanaka going to Island Town.
I don't think there was much up there, unfortunately.
No, I think that was just nothing at all.
No, none of the eggs can be in post game. At least not with the settings that were used for this seed.
No, post game has been turned off, so nothing required to get everything, all of the eggs. Yeah.
That actually also includes in like the chapter areas in the real world that you can visit like a few times. There's a couple items there that will not be required.
Well, it doesn't include. I don't think post game locks those. I think that's just a separate
Yeah, it's a different
flag.
flag. Yeah.
But that is turned off as well.
Yeah.
Those carrot shooter could be over there.
I guess. Yeah. I mean, it could also be in post game, or it could just be accessible and no one's found it yet.
That'd be
Wait,
really crazy.
hold on.
Whoa!
How did-
Wait, what? Yeah, I missed
just
that.
missed it. I missed it. How did he get in here?
Did he? I don't know. What did he do?
I
Clearly
don't
went
know
in from the
this-
right. He doesn't have carrot shooter. What did he do? We all missed it.
We all missed it. Yeah.
A crazy way to drop a bomb there? Like, can't zip leftwards.
Did you do a strike zip of some weird variety that I've never seen before? Probably not. No, not underwater. There's no way.
We have no idea how Craze got here, but he did. Actually, keeping an eye on Phantom Devil and Tonica now, because they're about to get those eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Tonica's still in Starving Forest. Never mind. It'd be really crazy if there was just one egg in Northern Tundra for some reason. And it was like insanely hard to access. How did he get there? I'm still confused. You're really gonna try to strike zip that?
Why not? It's a 3-tile high. With you can bonk your head.
Oh, is there like some bunch strike zip setup?
I think so. I mean, it's probably faster if you get it quick, but...
Yeah, you could also just go around.
Wait, the bomb block was on the right? Is that a
Oh,
constraint
was it?
change?
Whoa. I don't know about that constraint. But yeah, I guess Northern Tundra is like easily accessible then.
Yeah. It probably is looping at this point. I don't think we've seen... I think we've seen all the other transitions, but...
Yeah.
That was not a constraint I was aware of.
Yeah, I didn't see that when they went in for the first time. What is that item? Air
Probably
dash.
a dash. Yeah.
Doesn't do much for them in terms of progression, but it is a speedy item to have. Oh, Phantom Devil actually has the 5th tag. I didn't notice that.
Yep.
That's
Like a minute
Tonica,
ago.
actually. Whoops. There we go. You can barely see it under the tracker. Just a tiny black line. But yeah, Phantom Devil is done. Has obtained 2nd place. I could, yeah. There we go. Oh, is that the line orb? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Don't know what that was
Okay, so the
earlier then.
constraint is just bombs plus slide or carrot shooter.
Oh.
Apparently the block is normally always on the right side and we're all just stump, so there you go.
Wait, is it?
I don't know why we thought that. Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, wait. I guess
I
that
mean,
makes
thinking
sense.
about it, in base game, it wouldn't make sense for it to be a carrot shooter constraint.
That just makes sense. Yeah, why? Why do we think that? Why would the block be on the left?
Yeah. Play too much randomizer and you get weird constraints on the brain. That's just how it goes.
Oh boy. I guess just no one's thought of going there yet then.
I guess. Or they have and they realize that it would suck because they have to go through aquarium, so...
Yeah. Wondering when Flute is really He's still trying to find this carrot bomb.
Still trying to find the carrot bombs. Yeah.
He's looking for this final egg. Can't be that far off now.
Yeah, it could be here. It could be in. Could
I
be
think
somewhere around Nixie.
Ours bottom left riverbank as well. I don't think he's checked.
So is it gonna loop? I mean, it has to loop, right?
Oh yeah, it has to loop.
It loops.
Those were the only 3 transitions, so. Chaos Rod up there. Oh, is that the water orb?
Sure.
Yes, it is. Alright.
It's a funny place for it.
The underwater water orb. Oh god. Oh, did you just go offline? No? Oh god. Eh. Alright.
I'm not seeing anyone offline.
Nope, alright. Take issue solved. Which was really just Twitch hover. That was the nature orb.
Yeah.
Oh, he does he have everything to get to the water tower? I think he does.
Yeah.
Doesn't have
definitely.
slippers.
It's fine. Yeah, he's got plenty.
Oh, there it is. Well,
Was
it's
it
just there. Yeah, it was Nixie. What a crazy place for it to be in. Well, craze is done now.
Yep.
100% completed.
I'm gonna keep looking to see if we can find the carrot shooter or something, but
Yeah, right.
maybe. We'll see.
Finish unraveling the mysteries of the seed. Yeah, really now it's just carrot shooter. Oh, well, there it is. Never mind. That's really, he's got everything now. Slippers is at the end of Plurkwood, and speed boost is in Ravine.
Yep.
Crisis boost at the Cyberflower.
Nice.
I guess Phantom Devil's about to get the system interior egg, yeah.
What is the
the
plural
plural?
of crisis boost? Is it crises boost? Is it crisis boosts? Is it crises boosts? Is it crises boosts? I don't know where you put the S's.
It's one of the big questions, really. I don't think anyone's gonna ever find the answer to that one.
Yeah, and the real problem is when you ask what the plural of crisis boost badge is.
Oh god. Oh, is Flug going?
He's going somewhere.
I mean, I don't see what else he would be checking. I think he's going up here.
Tanaka's on a way last egg. Basically done.
Yeah, well, I mean, he needs to find.
Nope, he's got this 5.
There it is. Flug has obtained explosives.
Yay.
And accidentally fell down. Oh, Tanaka's done as well. Alright.
Yep.
That's Tanaka in 3rd place. Actually, I guess I'll just, like, not mark those that haven't reached 7 out of 7 yet. There we go.
That craze is starting to check post game places, it looks like.
Oh boy.
Possibly. Yeah.
He's really going for library zip.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's fair.
Yeah, he's in.
What could library possibly hold, except really just about nothing? I mean, he has everything.
Yeah.
Hex cancel. Fam just needs to find the radio aquarium. And Tanaka is... I mean, still needs both system interior and aquarium. Floop now needs to go find the pyramid.
Yep.
And with explosives, I mean, the entire world just reopened up for him, so...
Yeah, Phantom Devil is working its way into Northern Tundra.
Oh, yep, there it is. So now it's just a matter of time for the 7 and a 7 from Phantom. Oh, Floob is actually in Pyramid, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Thought about it early. Looks like he won't be that far, but oh, don't go back out. No, go back! There's more! The mysteries aren't over yet, no! I really thought he was going to get back on track. Why does it say any percent? I don't know, that was the name of the category. I didn't add that myself. The tracker just checks what's on the schedule, and that's what's on the schedule. I guess that could be it, yeah, 5 out of 7 eggs. In theory, that's any percent, and then 7 out of 7 is 100%. I wonder if Christ is just gonna go fight Irisu. Actually, he can't, never mind. It's completely slipped my mind for a second that you needed everything else before you could do Irisu.
You need town members.
Yeah, I need a lot of town members. Auto earrings.
Yeah, 6 town members is not gonna cut it.
Oh no, not even close. Tanaka is also an aquarium now.
Mm-hmm.
Floob really just didn't go to Pyramid. So close yet so far.
I mean, I guess with Bunny Strike, this isn't a bad place to go, because as soon as you get that, that's when it unlocks the warp. There's a lot of checks here, so it's not like it's a bad play, it's just unfortunately the wrong play.
Yeah, I guess he just really wants Lilith. Floob is our resident Lilith lover.
Oh, I didn't realize the aquarium had that weird constraint there. That one always makes it tough to like make decisions.
Oh, I didn't see it. What was it?
It's like below the warp. You know how normally you can go right and there's the attack up location behind the wall, and if you go left, it's like the path to the water tower.
Oh, but there's platforms?
There's breakable down blocks
Oh.
on both ways, so you actually can't go either direction from the warp.
Oh.
Yeah. Fortunately, there wasn't anything over there, because that is really annoying to get to in this seed. You have to go all the way from the aquarium transition under, like, Sheena to get to the water tower.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
the water tower.
I could go from the lake, but... Huh?
That one's one of the water tower, I think.
No, it's been there. I don't think so, because it's so annoying to get to.
What is... Pan, what are you doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's just going over Rita? He doesn't want to fight Rita? Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's skipping this fight. That's incredible.
Well then, I mean, he picked her up on the way as well.
Yep.
That's the knowledge flex. He's gonna find this egg, and that's it.
Right now. Yep.
7 out of 7 for Phantom Devil.
Flip just found the fire orb.
Oh, yeah, he did. So now the mysteries of the seed have opened up to Floob. Did not explore Tundra all the way, I guess. Oh, he's going back now.
It's back now. Yeah.
Everyone went left first, actually. I don't think so, actually. I think Phantom went here first. It looks like Tanaka's gonna go to Aurora Palace first.
Yeah, it's the same thing Craze did. I think Aurora Palace probably has more items, so
Yeah,
makes
for
sense.
sure. Does have the world famous light orb. No more darkness.
No more darkness.
What is Phantom Devil doing? Trying to sit there?
Yeah, there's a zip there.
I was not aware of that. Whoa.
There's a gap between the rooms because it's at that height, you know.
Whoa.
There's a slide tunnel there. I actually don't know if this zips or if you just slide, but
Oh, he just slides.
there we
I
go.
guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you would probably be able to get a zip off of there.
Oh yeah, no. If you jump there, it would zip. That's true.
Where does that put you? Does that put you next to Final Destination?
No way.
Probably puts you pretty
Let's see.
close. Well, it puts him nowhere. Well, okay. It does give him water, so he could go to Final Destination. Phantom Devil really just missing the light orb. Actually, who's gonna get all the items first? On the tracker. Phrase killing Coco. Oh, well, there we go. Light orb found.
Yeah. I don't think I knew about that zip Floob just did. That's a cool one.
Ooh.
So Floob is finally in Park, so it actually won't be long before it gets all 5 eggs. It's probably gonna check this stuff in Bridge, which there was nothing here, but it's definitely something to check.
Yeah, I mean, we can check everything now.
Yep. Gonna fall down to Green Coat Tree and work its way back up from there. I think actually Crazy is the only one that didn't do it that way. Nope, never mind.
Praises. Oh, is Crash just gonna go to
Noah?
Noah? Yeah. I think Craze might just be trying to clear the game.
I mean, why not?
We do have a lot of time. Tanaka got the Nixie egg.
Just missing the one in the Cyber Tower.
Yep. What was the 5th egg? That was the one. There's Lucky 7. There's UPR base.
Attack up. Oh, attack trade. I think there was one like by Green Coatry.
Yeah. Cyber Tower, Nixie, and one more I just cannot think of. Oh, Cocoa Cave.
Yeah, the Cocoa Cave one. All these crazy strike zips.
I mean, really, they're just showing off now.
Yeah.
Flume now with Air Jump, which unlocks the Cyber Tower.
Mm-hmm. Tanaka's going to the water tower, it looks like.
Ooh.
The long way. The only way. That was a good boost.
Phantom also going for Noah.
Wait, why is he doing a whirl here? Oh, it doesn't have wall jump.
Yeah. Attack up.
What the heck was that?
He's it.
That was so slick, dude.
Maybe one day he'll become a Hundo legend.
Yeah, Floob is approaching the 5th egg quickly here. Knows where it
Yeah.
is.
He does indeed know where it is. And there it is. Pause that timer. Floob has 4th place. That's about everything, but I mean, we do have a little bit of extra time, I think. So we're probably going to keep going, see if players can find everything.
Yeah, I guess Tanaka's about to get the 7th egg, so...
Oh yeah, he's definitely on his way to System Interior.
Oh, maybe stopping. Not sure.
Well, I mean, if they tell us to stop, then we'll stop. Which I am not looking at Discord, so... If they tell us to stop, you're gonna have to tell me.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I guess we do have an extra 19 minutes before our time is up. Corey just kind of beat the game.
Mm-hmm.
Phantom is also at no now.
Working on it, yeah.
Floob hitting straight to frame. Whoa.
block is literally just on the right side.
There it is, yep. And like a 7 out of 7.
Nice.
Not sure if Flube's gonna have the time to find all the other 2 eggs.
Depends on how amazing his plays are. But
Yeah.
probably is going to check all of Tundra, so...
Yeah, definitely checking all of Tundra. Then, if he goes to lab really early, then there's a good chance. I mean, yeah, with all these items, there's no way he's not checking all of Tundra. I think the really crushing part is that Water Orb is like right outside of Aquarium.
Yeah.
And they're definitely all, I mean, I'm pretty sure all of them just checked the entirety of Aquarium without Water Orb. Yeah, now that you're here, there's definitely no way that you're not checking all of Tundra. The real question is, what is he going to do afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
A fam double is going to go into library as well. Master of Strike Zips, man, I haven't learned that yet.
Yeah.
Big bunny.
That is a big bunny.
The bunny grows bigger with each passing second. Perhaps someone goes there now.
That's quite out of the way, though.
Yeah, we saw Flube there before the run started, but
Mm-hmm.
we sadly had to kick him back to title screen. Oh god, that's bright. I didn't realize just how bright
Yeah.
Sheena's room was.
It's interesting that Flug went down here without Water Orb.
Yeah. And that's probably what I'd do as well, honestly. Just like, you can check all of here and you just don't have the Water Orb. It's gonna take a while, but might as well.
Check Water Tower, that's the issue.
Yeah. But I mean, the Water Tower is just like special anyways.
It's true.
Oh, is Tanaka trying to get to Garumi?
Yeah, it looks like it. Roomy from the back or whatever.
Yep. Pretty tough strike zip. Oh, there he is. Benui.
Navigate like this out of bounds area and like fall in just the right spot.
Yeah, looks like he's just going.
Oh no, this is not the way to Roomy.
This is not the way to Rumi, this is the way to a parallel universe.
This is the way to death.
Yep. Wasn't there something down here that would just prevent you from doing that?
Hollow Memories 2 in its entirety, yeah. I don't know if
Well,
like zip it somehow, but
oh yeah, I guess
like,
he's
he's
just stuck up
standing on
there.
top of Hollow Memories 2 right now.
Yeah. Well,
He's running on the ceiling. Underground.
Flip going back to town?
He's probably upgrading Air Dash.
Oh, he did just find Air Dash.
Forgotten Cave 2, thank you. My bad, that one.
Yeah,
Something
I,
2.
I knew it wasn't Hollow Memories 2, but I also could not think of Forgotten Cave 2, so I just let it slide.
Cocoa Cave 2. Boss Rush.
The second Cocoa.
She is there.
Yep.
Starting Forest 2.
Well, hang on now. That's Park.
There you go.
Flip going to Aurora Palace before
Yeah, before
that area.
that area.
Can't think of the name.
IAC Summit, that's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Trouble with names today, apparently.
We would not be doing good at those Sporkle quizzes. What is next on the Randomania schedule, actually? There's one more run after this.
I think there's one more after this.
Let's see. A randomized game for the final game.
Oh. That's exciting.
Yep, no one knows.
It's like randomizer reception.
Tonica going to Lilith. Where's... Oh, Craze is... I think Craze is going.
To see the big bun.
To become the big bun. Wait, no, this is...
Yeah,
Wait, no,
this
it
the
is.
way. Yeah, he's gonna zip in.
I got confused on where he actually was.
He's checking that other location too. 'Cause there's an egg there normally.
Ah,
He's
yeah.
gonna stack up.
Fluke probably gonna go check the 6th tag now.
Yep.
Adventure starts here. I'm picking up the nature orb. Thank you. The world famous green orb.
Because as they say, green means go, right?
Green means adventure starts here. 6th tag for Floob. The green orb is starting Forest 3.
It's actually a hidden area within the orb that none of us ever knew about.
And that's where Rabi-Ribi 2 will take place.
Whoa.
Not picking up the carrot shooter, just losing on by.
Nature orb? Heck yeah. Carrot shooter? No one needs that.
No. He has his priorities straight.
Also
About-
ignoring the cake, yeah.
Yeah. About
Sad
8 minutes
cake.
left on our clock. Oh, wow. What a method to get down there.
Yo, heck yeah. I
Once
love
again, that's the Hundo knowledge showing through.
it. Yeah. That was beautiful.
Gotta find the self-looping now. Yep. So now is the real question.
Where
There's
does he
7
go next? Is he gonna think to go to Cyber Tower?
7 minutes left. Where's he going? Aquarium. What do you mean
Hopefully he doesn't go. He wants to go to the water tower, I think.
Oh boy.
He's got to go all the way around though.
I guess that is a natural conclusion. Can he get up there? I don't remember the water tower constraints. Oh, I mean,
Yes.
Tanaka
Yes.
got up there, yeah.
It's got whirl, so that'll do it.
Right. And yeah, after he checks the water tower, if he doesn't think of the tower right away, then probably gonna have to cut him off. Because he has chosen to give up. Oh, wait, Tanaka? You think?
I mean, this is a.
I don't remember the way
Wait.
to Final Destination. Oh, I think he's going.
Oh yeah, Flip is on the way.
This zip is really giving him trouble.
Wait, is he underwater or not? Oh, he definitely is, because that potato is blue.
Yeah. He's definitely underwater. Those physics. I'm getting ready to mark food
Yeah.
now. No. There we go. Everyone is done. 100% on everyone. Well, I mean, I think we're all really done here.
Yep.
I mean, didn't really prepare closing words. Thank you for watching.
There you go.
There we go. That's the closing speech. I mean, Rabi's on sale right now if you like this game.
It's fun.
It's a good game.
Rando is fun. There are
Also
cute
true.
bunny girls. What else do you need to know?
Nothing. That's it. That's the only thing you need to know. Yep. And, well, coming up in about 15 minutes from now is a completely random game. No one knows. Except maybe someone. So, we'll be signing off now. Thank you all for watching.
Peace.
And take care.